Dr. Muntasir Musame is the Vice President of the Palestinian-Australian-New Zealand Medical Association, and he joins me now. We see babies clearly suffering, dying from severe malnutrition. When a child, can you tell us, as a physician, when a child gets to that stage, what is the body going through and what are the chances of survival at that point?
Well, because it's been prolonged and, children are among the vulnerable group of people where their reserves are not high. So their bodies start shutting down. With their metabolism stop working properly, then they will have a lot of effects on their brain function, brain growth, their muscle mass, and all these things. And their growth will be stunted at this stage, as well as their immune system will not be able to fight off the usual germs that they might experience. And that will lead to a death, which is really a painful death. And it's sad that we're seeing something like this happening in the current day and age and stream live to all of us all over the world.
Yes. And, for those who do survive, what are the medium to longer term health consequences?
There will be major health consequences about their brain development, their growth, and there will be major psychological effects for this. This is for those who are lucky enough to survive, they will have a long-lasting effects to the rest of their lives. Well, that's why we need to step in now to try and avert some of this, but we won't be able to reverse it all completely.
Yes, I was going to ask you, even if an appropriate amount of aid was brought in, will that necessarily mean that, this will resolve the malnutrition, at least at a very large scale?
It won't guarantee that everything will be improved, but definitely it will have a massive effect and it might reduce the number of deaths that we will be seeing. So that's why we need to act. And our Prime Minister Anthony Albanese and Foreign Minister Benny Wong have spoken, and Prime Minister said that this is indefensible. And we need now this to follow with actions. We need pressure to let the aid come in unlimited, unhindered, and the aid to reach everyone who needs it. And we also need medical aid. As part of PANSMA, we have been sending medical missions, and our doctors and nurses on the ground have told us a lot about what's going on. And some of our staff are now going through hunger and not having meals, sometimes for over a day or two even.